Hello and welcome back to OAP-Gaming and Wasteland 3. And I believe this is episode 6. I think it's our 6th episode. Now it says here, leave the area. And this is where we left it at the end of the last video. Now, when we clicked on it, it went leave Colorado. We don't want to leave Colorado. We need to go to Colorado Springs. So what I'm going to do,
Systems active.
I'm going to come back in here and go out the other door, because I think there was another, whatchamacallit, hang on a minute.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Signpost, no. Oh, Jody, how are you doing?
I need
Can
to
you join
rest
us?
a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
How are your injuries? Recovering okay?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Okay. Talk to you later, Jody.
Later.
Because we saved her, she was going to get executed. Because I think, wasn't the one down here?
Active. Greetings, Rangers.
Yes, here.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Oh, this says leave area as well. Ah, this is the one. Travel, yes, we need to go to downtown Colorado Springs because we've got to speak to Sheriff Daisy. So, that one was leave Colorado. This one here is to go to Colorado Springs. So this was the right one to come to. So let's see what we have to do to help Sheriff Daisy.
How can you be dead?
So let's see what we got here. We've got people here. Who are you? Colorado citizen?
It's not fair.
Well, it probably isn't, but life isn't fair, is it? Okay. Sheriff
Please.
Daisy.
My son's not a Dorsey. Let him go.
How can you
So-
be dead?
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
We do. For now, yes. We're the Rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help. Yep.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Yeah, he's a good boy. I'm sure of it. Yeah, you know, that's like, I mean, all mothers think their children are good. What happened? Why was your son sentenced to death?
I
Yeah.
don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone.
So he'd rather die than share some embarrassing secret. Seems a bit stupid to me.
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Who's your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
Okay. What's your story?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Okay.
Please, help my son!
Well, I don't know.
No mercy. Hey, Rangers.
Let's go
How'd you
find
like
him.
that welcome party at the lake.
So he's up here on the doofus, is he? Patriarch bust. Duper. Austin Pease. Okay, let's talk to you. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, you're about to be killed. Or executed, should we say. How did you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Why'd you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Uh-huh. You broke the law, you got caught. This seems like justice. Doesn't sound like the punishment fits the crime. Yeah, it doesn't really. Broke a few windows and you gotta die.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's say we can free you. What's that worth to you? Let's just see.
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work.
Well, that doesn't seem fair at all.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
I'm not going to do that one. I don't like that one. Got a dead and escape plan?
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
He swallows hard, his eyes on the pillories.
But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. I'm gonna do that like a man.
Well, this is... Well, I don't think he does. He doesn't deserve to die. I mean, he broke a few windows. He was starving to give him food. Okay, he was helping the Dorseys. So I get that. They're the bad guys. But even so, starving, him and his mum were starving. He broke a few windows. I don't think it's worth dying. I don't. So I think I'm going to say... I don't like to say this, if I'm honest. I don't. Let's see what it is.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Do you have any useful skills? Yeah, do you have any useful skills? What have you got?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight.
Okay.
I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
He shakes his head. Okay, so we're going to go goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Yep, okay. So let's talk to the marshal enforcer.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
All right, so what's this over here? Magistrate Silas. Okay, let's talk to the magistrate. See if we can save his life. This dour man looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face, and his thin lips press together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Well, that's nice to know. Austin Pease says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him? First of all, what's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Really? Death by exposure seems harsh. It does seem harsh. Let's talk about something else.
Proceed.
Austin Pease says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him? Yes, what will it take?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Oh, okay. Kick-ass, we haven't got that. He's not a bad kid, and he's all his mother has. Kill him, and you might as well kill her. He's too young for the death sentence. Surely you can offer him some mercy. That's all right. So we've got. What if the Rangers were to pay for his damages, and assume guardianship over the boy? I don't know if we've got the money. But that seems like if we pay for the damages and assume guardianship, that might be. I'm torn between this one and this one. You know what? I'm going to go for this one.
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that.
I don't know if we can afford it. Spending money I don't have. Typical me. Typical.
That's the price in Colorado dollars.
Okay. Requirement not met. We can't pay that right now.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. His time is short.
He's not a bad kid, and he's all his mother has. He's too young. Okay, we're going to have to do this one. I should have checked the money before I did that. He's not a bad kid, and he's all his mother. Yeah.
My concern cannot be for his mother. It can only be for the law. Regrettable, but he chose this path, not I.
He's too young for the dentist. Surely you can offer him some mercy. Yeah, that's the only one we've got left.
Mercy? I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense justice, not mercy.
Let's talk about
Proceed.
something else. Oh, no, goodbye.
Indeed.
So we need $200. What have we got? What have we got? Does it show us where we've got money? Does it show? Where does it show where we've got anything? Oh, there we go. 102. Oh, we've got $102. Field strip. No. So what we need to do, we need to find someone to sell, because we need... Oh no, we've got $182. So we need $18. Okay, let's see if we can find $18 somewhere. Seems a bit harsh. Anybody sold?
Extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Okay, talk here.
New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
This young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot. We hear there's been trouble.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
Where can we find Sheriff Daisy?
Oh, Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front.
Okay.
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
Okay. See you
Be
around.
careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
So what we're trying to do, we need $18. Because if I can save him, I will. But is there anybody we can... Hello, who are you lot? Uh-oh. Deputy Marshal Pitts. The young guard's face is nervous but determined. He steps forward as you approach, holding his hand up.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
Okay. What kind of authorization do we need? Why is this gate closed? Yeah.
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized
Okay.
business only.
Okay. We'll
Good
come
day.
back. We'll come back once we've sorted that out. I'm looking for somebody where we can sell some stuff to. So I can...
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Who are you?
I hope you die slow!
Marshal Deputy.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates!
How does it
Patriarch
feel
alive
now?
and safe!
Now he said in front of the
Dorsey
pillory.
scum! How does
Okay.
it feel now?
We'll have our
How does it feel now?
You ain't seen the last of us!
I'm sorry, Pease, but I think you're going to die. Refugee. Refugee.
Bastards!
Hang on, you had a name.
Mom? Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Just a minute, can we talk to you?
Why? What do you want?
I want $18. Do you need help?
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please.
You were expecting your mother? Where is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
You got separated?
There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
How did you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here. Bye.
Okay, so in front of the pillar.
Dorsey scum!
So we need to find
Bastards!
Marshal Daisy.
Dorsey scum!
So where is... go through there. Is this it? Do we have to go through here?
You got business with McTavish? Come into the machine shop. If not, then fuck off.
Travel to the machine shop. No. We're looking for Marshall Daisy. They said in front of the pillars. Okay.
Bastards!
Who are you?
Murderers!
I wish I could make that out. Who are you?
Dorsey scum!
We've got Marshall Deputy. So let's talk to you.
Rotten hell, Dorseys. Rotten hell, Dorseys.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
deluge of blood is coming for you all!
So where is Marshall? He said in front of the pillory. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
He'll kill you all!
Murderers!
Because if we go up here.
Like you.
Open.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself.
There we go. She's in
Sheriff
here.
Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Let's open the door. We need $18. And we failed that. Mind if we pinch out from here, we might get arrested ourselves. Loot. Oh yeah, we need these. Sorry, Sheriff, we're going to rob you. And if necessary, I can find some $18 to save that poor guy. Yeah, we need those to heal those two up. There we go. Table, what's on the table? Good cop, bad cop, all right, okay. Well, I'm sorry. It looks like that poor lad's going to have to die. That's what it looks like to me. Hang on a minute. Get back through here. What's in that room? Oh, we can't go through there because we failed it, obviously. So.
Deputy, how long is the sheriff going to be busy?
As long as it takes, Miss Wesson. You know the trouble that's gone down.
I do know. My family's in trouble right now. That's why it's so urgent I talk to the sheriff.
She's doing everything she can, miss. If you could just wait here, you'll be the first to know what...
Deputy Torres, my family's in the garden with those Dorseys. Why won't you do something?
We're working on it, Miss Wesson.
That is
Shouting at
Torres.
me isn't going to help.
I'm sorry, Deputy, but no one's even gone into the garden
Sheriff
since I've been
Daisy.
here.
There we
It's
go.
a dangerous situation, Miss Wesson. We don't want to lose any more people.
The sheriff is a statuesque woman with greying blonde hair and steel in her smile.
Well, now, you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And how are we supposed? We'd be glad to help. We've got a few questions for go. We're not interested. We'd be glad
And
to
I'm
help.
glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets.
Well, we do.
Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get them out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Well, no need for language like that.
And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Okay. So, is this?
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
What can you tell us about the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 Families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
It does seem that way. What is the Garden of the Gods? Sheriff Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies.
Excuse me.
Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
What have we got at? Before we get out, let's talk about your combat experience. We know what the sheriff said, but we'll handle this on our own. Now let's do this before we get... Yeah. What is your combat experience?
My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Nice
Oh,
to know.
it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
Well, who cares as long as she's a good shot. But have you ever killed... Yeah, have you ever killed anyone?
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Survival. Oh, I've got survival, but not level 3. We don't care how well you shoot. We're not about to... Are you sure you don't want to leave this to the professionals? All right, then, let's go. Okay, then. Let's go.
At last.
And we got another trophy, the Gunslinger. So you have joined us then, have you? Yes, you have. So what we need to do right now, we need to get... Yes, you. You need to be healed. Use item on yourself. And you need it as well. That's all this healing done. Slice the dice to disassemble. Okay. Hang on. So, Marshall Station, Pillory Square, Colorado. So where is Garden of the Gods? Is up there. Okay. So, let's go. Let's go find...
We'll have our revenge. Now? You ain't seen the last of us!
So we are...
We ain't gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
So we have to go... Well, it's not there. We don't want to go there. Oh, hang on. Is it... Do we need to go...
I hope you die slow!
Up here?
Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
No, we're here. We need to go over there. It is here. It is. This is where we have to
Dozens
go.
killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Darn it,
It
Martha.
is this
Why
way.
else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Hang on. I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
When she notices you, an expression of relief crosses her face.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Look, why don't you let the professionals handle this? You want some help killing Dorseys? We're here. It's really none of our business. What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop.
Okay.
My shop. Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
I don't think you are. Look, why don't you let us professionals handle this?
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
He shakes his head, then turns to you.
You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
So, are we saying that he's inside the shop? In here? Snapping Jimmy. What? Okay.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
Okay.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Kick-ass, you morons are holed up in the clothing store. Put on some new duds and just walk out from here. Yeah, only good Dorseys. Cool down, guys, we just want to talk. No, we're gonna kill you.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck indeed. I was trying to get closer to them to try and shoot them before. Okay, let's have a look here. Who are you? You're this. Let's just have a look at the odds of you hitting. 42% there. 80% there. Okay, so let's move. Let's come to Spain. If you come here, which I quite like, you've got a 61% chance there, nothing there, and nothing there. So let's try this. Nice one. Now we've got Marshal Quan. What if you come here? Now we've got Zeus. Oh, you've got the flamethrower, haven't you? You have the flamethrower. Come here. Let's have a look here. Oh, 76%. Oh, I'm gonna come here. Set him on fire. out of ammo. Okay. So now we've got trash. Who are you? Marshal Quan. We need you to move. Crash. Come here.
Put one in your skull for that.
Oh, it's you dead. So can you shoot? We've got a 79% chance from there. Do it. Oh! Oh, nice. And now we've got Yuri. Let's put you here. Alright, let's see how you do against this one. 52%, you know what? Go for it. Oh, nice. Not enough AP. Wow. Oh. There comes the cat. Okay. Spence. Now somebody. You were out of ammo. How good are you? Let's see.
Epic finish!
There we go. We need level. Oh, we need a bit more. Huh? What was that I saw? Oh, we've got something here. Item, dollars. We've got more dollars. We've now got $200, which means loot bag. We've got more dollars there. And there. Which means if we go back to the judge, does that mean we'll be able to save that kid? What's that again? What's that? Examine. Okay.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
Okay.
And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Okay. So let's have a look at the map. Cassidy's Fine Clothes, Marshall Station, Pillaty Square. So we can go back there, because we've got the money now. We've got the money. Oh look, there's a merchant there. Snapping Jimmy Bob. Snapping Jimmy Bob. Love it. Yes, so. I'm going to end the episode here. And what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to go back, see if we can save that young lad from being executed for smashing a few windows. We've got the money now. He wanted $200, we've got 297. So that's what we're going to do. He's just told us of a doctor we can go to just outside of town. And then what we're going to do is we're going to continue taking on the Dorseys. So we'll come back here, go up there, take on all the Dorseys, clear that out. Yes, so I think it's been a good, productive episode. You know what I mean? Somebody's a bit injured, but I think they'll be fine. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please consider hitting the like button. And maybe even subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. That way you don't miss a single episode. Leave a comment if you like. Good, bad or indifferent. I appreciate them all. And if you've got the patience and I've got the luck, maybe I will see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. It really is appreciated.